back to Athens, Georgia for the 2001 NCAA Women's Gymnastics Championship. Craig Bowler-Jack back along with Amanda Borden. Amanda, you take a look at this race after 3 rotations. UCLA going after their 2nd straight national championship. Georgia and Michigan battling very, very tight.
Well, a lot of the teams started off rough, but they've all pulled it back together. UCLA is going into the toughest event, which is the balance beam, and that's the event that can make it or break it. As for Georgia, they've had to pull Fritzinger off the floor exercise, but they're going into their 2 strongest events. And for Michigan, they're just staying steady and strong. UCLA, the defending national champs, undaunted here on the road. Georgia so loud, but yet after 3 rotations, 6 9-9s or better. They had outstanding performances on their 2 best events. If they can carry that into their 2 last events, they're going to do great. The standings after 3 rotations, UCLA on top, followed by Georgia and Michigan tied for 2nd. Nebraska, Alabama, and Utah, number 6. The Utes will begin their 4th rotation on the vault. UCLA the bars, Alabama the beam, and Georgia takes to the floor. UCLA is trying to be the first school to win back-to-back national titles since Georgia's back-to-back championships in 1998 and 1999. And meantime, the Gym Dogs keeping a close eye on that injured ankle of their 5-time All-American Christy Litchie. To the bars, Ani Willis of UCLA. Willis already scoring a 9-9 on the floor. Beautiful uprise to handstand. Getting ready for a Tousek. Great height. Amanda, UCLA ranked number 1 in this apparatus. Ani's had a very clean routine. Looking for a good landing on this dismount. She'll be dismounting forwards, double front half. Great landing.
Bam! Yeah! Oh, baby, way to finish top! Way to be top! Yeah!
Mark and Margie shouting encouragement to Ani Willis. To the floor, Georgia's Talia Vexler, a junior from Amherst, Massachusetts, a 2-time All-American.
You know, Talia actually had a surgery before her freshman year similar to Krista Maloney's. She had a rod put in her shin, and freshman year was only able to compete beam, so I know she's excited to be out here competing one of Georgia's strongest events.
Talia comes from a family of gymnasts. Mom and dad competed at UMass, brother at Temple, uncle at Penn State, and grandmother was an alternate on the 48 Olympic team.
Wow. 1 pass to go. Ending with a nice double pike. Great job.
Big roar of approval here from the hometown crowd. Georgia ranked number 2 in this event, trying to keep pace with UCLA. Ani Willis scores on the bar, 9-9. And Vexler, a very solid score on the floor of 9-8-5-0. Now, Donnie Thompson, sophomore from UCLA.
This is one of Donnie's best events. Starting with a back up rise to handstand. She's performing 2 release moves, one right here. Ginger a little bit close to the bar. She needs to regroup because her second one is right here. To Kachev, to shoot to hand. A little too far over the bar. She hit her feet, and that will be a 3/10 deduction.
Thompson has been very solid on this event throughout the season. Scored 9-9 or better 8 times. But she knows that was not one of her better efforts, and maybe the door has cracked a bit for Georgia. And let's go back to the floor. Chelsea Bird, freshman from Little Rock, Arkansas. The floor, Amanda, her strongest event.
And you can tell by that tumbling pass, she did a front through to full in. Very difficult. This is the event where the crowd comes in. They have the energy, the excitement. It's very easy to perform when you're in front of people who are supporting you.
Coach Auckland right there shouting words of encouragement. crowd. Chelsea's mom, Phyllis. That should be a solid score for Georgia. Could they be making a move?
I think my finger's like 3 inches longer. I was like, oh my God. And then I was like, hold on. You were like right there.
Thompson with their own play-by-play of what happened on the uneven bars. Bird scores a 9.850 on the floor. On the uneven bars, the 2001 champion, Yvonne Tousek from UCLA. Part of that talent pool, the deep talent pool of UCLA, a 2-time Canadian Olympian.
She performed an almost flawless routine, earning a 9.938 and the championship.
Well, the pressure is on Tousek as Georgia begins to climb towards UCLA. The Bruins, Amanda, can ill afford a mistake here.
Well, we know she can do it. She's a beautiful routine. Nice Jaeger.
Tousek scored a career best 9.975 on this routine at the Maui Invitational back in January.
She's got to be thinking about the landing. Beautiful double layout. Couldn't have asked for better.
Back to the floor. This is Georgia's Cory Fritzinger.
Priya's outstanding tumbling. Whipped through to double full.
The 2001 SEC Freshman of the Year.
She's chosen some great music to start her routine out with. The double went down to Georgia.
Amanda, as you watch each of these athletes, you can tell their personalities as she mixes it up.
That's right. That's the best thing about this event. You get to show some personality, and the athletes do have a say in the music they get to use. This is very energetic, powerful routine, ending with a beautiful triple full.
Father Cliff in the stands applauding, and the rest of the Georgia Bulldog fans. So much energy from that young lady. Here's Yvonne Tousek's score on the bars, 9.925. And Fritzinger scores 9.825 on the floor. Still to come, the fourth rotation continues, and we'll see the nation's leader on the bars, Jamie Dancher. Last year's bar champion, Mohini Bhardwaj. And last year's floor champion, Suzanne Sears, after this message and a word from your local station.